Birds. It's like when I watched the pigeon or the woodcock the other day. Same thing. One day a summer fire broke out. It seemed a fire destined to burn out like so many others. Instead, it consumed everything. Cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. What remains of the world is still burning today. On top of a mountain, a human being still lived. He did not know if he was the last, but he was completely alone, or almost. Dozens of birds had fled the mountain. They were fleeing from the fire. The human being spent his days watching them through binoculars. It was a peaceful life. Every day a tapping at the window woke the human being. It was a little bird, his little bird. It's your pal? Only that little bird had allowed himself to be tamed. When he called it, the little bird perched on his arm. The human being had sewn a special glove to carry it around. He had even given it a name. He called it, Burb. That seems, yeah. Burb perched on his master's arm as it did every day. Together they would stroll around the reserve. They would watch the birds. It was a peaceful life. But it would not last. What the fuck are these graphics? Sorry, I'm still used to the grandpa game. Bird compendium. So we get to see some birds. New task, watch the birds. Chirp, chirp. Is it a dove? No, it's not. It's a redstart. Why are its eyes glowing? Lives on the roof of the house. That's the redstart. Okay. I saw a bird with a red head, like a red neck. And it's not like a yeehaw, you know what I mean? But I mean, like, it must have been something migrating and just passing through. It made a weird noise. I don't know what it was. House finch? Maybe. No. This was a bigger bird and a redder head. Recreate the noise. It wasn't a red-winged blackbird. It wasn't a cardinal. I know the difference. Was it robin bird? Was it a robin? No. That is a red-breasted robin. Red-bellied woodpecker. Who are you calling red-bellied? I believe it was a red-bellied woodpecker.
Today, you're going to learn.
Yep, it was a red-bellied woodpecker. Today, you're going to learn. There he is. That's the guy. Pretty cool. I like that bird. It didn't look particularly red-bellied to me, but, you know, then again, who really knows? Bag of cereals. Worms. Place the worms in the bird feeder to attract a bird. Barrels of fire. with the worm. Crag Martin. Hi, my name is Crag. It drinks water at the well. Okay. Man, I hear wind chimes. I immediately think eternal darkness. The swallow. Your radio intercepts a transmission, even with a new race. I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. You agree, answer the call. Who is speaking? Is there really someone else speaking? Ha ha ha. Today is a magnificent day. At last I find a promising recruit. But now we have a lot to do, you and I. Where do you come from? Shut up. I ask the questions. You're only too afraid to use it. You speak only when addressed. My name is Kyo Brigadier Officer. I am the commander of a small group of selected survivors of the fire. It's a mix of a Germa voice and Jared Leto's horrible Skeletor voice. The Kyle Brigade. We are following the path that leads to the highest mountain in the region, Grand Top. If my calculations correct, you are transmitting by radio just from there. Do you confirm, recruit? No. I know you were there. In any case, when you address me, you must call me sir. Recruit. I am on a mission on behalf of history. The universal principle that determines events. I do not believe our meeting is a coincidence. I enlist you in my brigade by extraordinary mission. I want nothing to do with you. Perhaps I did not make myself clear. Wherever I go, I bring change, either peace or desert. If you do not want me to deliver desert upon you, you will remain. I assign you the rank of corporal. I have a mission for you, part of the operation to occupy Grand Talk. Occupation of Grand Talk. I said I ask the questions! Let's get into the point anyway, Corporal. I'm leading the brigade up the mountain. According to my intelligence, there is an old disused fortress up there. Fort Hawk. Military importance not. That fortress should contain a large reserve of canned food. I want you to find that food and notify me by radio when you find it. That is the mission. We will arrive today. I'll keep you updated on the time. I want my mission completed before my arrival, otherwise you'll be expelled from the brigade and is useless, eliminated. Normally I would find it irritating, but as you can imagine, I'm very eager to have a conversation. If you do not have excessively stupid questions, feel free to contact me by radio. Hey, you said it, Burb. Master, don't listen to Kaio. Please, don't listen to him. Burb, you're talking. Yes, Master, I speak. For you alone, I decided to break the rule. What rule? The only rule a bird must obey. Never speak to humans. But that's not what I have to tell you. You're in very great danger. Kaio will show no mercy. You must fight him. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies and stop him. What do you mean by stop him? I mean preventing him from harming us and the mountain. Drive him away if we can. Kill him if we must. So go talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who speaks. We all speak. And they all watch you, Master. You just have to watch them with your binoculars like you do every day, then say the password. Shasnifev. Shasnifev. What does it do? It forces the birds to step out of their comfort zone, let's say. They won't be able to ignore you, even if they wanted to. Alright. Explain to them that you are in danger, that the whole mountain is in danger. Find enough birds. You can't stay within your home's boundaries. You must go out, Master. Open one of the gates and go out. The upper gate leads to the mountain trails lower to the lake. There's no right answer. You just have to cross the boundaries. One thing, don't waste your time talking to birds you've already watched today. Look for strangers, that's all. That's all for now, Burb. Wow. Well, life certainly changed. In 5 minutes, we learned that Skeletor is alive. And that, you can talk to birds.
The power. How? Too afraid to use.
New birds only. That seemed like... Oh. Oh, fuck. What? No. What? What the hell, man? Yeah, I thought there would be like a checkpoint. If there's a death state, you would expect like a checkpoint. Shit, I didn't even know you could die. Well, listen, chat. Just very quickly. Just, I don't have to read everything that they're saying. I don't have to do Skeletor voice again. Just very, very quick speed run. No skip button either. Man, that's some crazy shit. So wait, if I wanted to talk to other birds... Maybe I find no birds now, and then I just unlock the power.
How? How?
It's another one of those short sprint games. You know, I'm getting real sick of sprint meters. Can you save in the pause menu? No, not in the demo. Maybe in the full game. Oh, I think I have to find a certain amount of birds first, and then... the fuckface will contact me. I don't know, I heard this game was good, I wanted to check it out. I mean, listen, I know the game didn't tell me to fall off a cliff.
Oh no, it ate the worms. No, what? Are there no more worms?
Don't worry, Chad, on the Red Vox tour, I'm gonna sing Radiohead Creep in that voice. It's gonna be really, really cool.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye.
You know, we were gonna sign these guys, but I don't know what the fuck that was. At least this goes quick. Burb, you're talking. It's the same result, even if you do get the dialogue boxes different. Thank you yet again, Burb. Alright, well, speedrun tactics have been unlocked now. Really, nothing that Craig can say to me? Alright, fine. Closed gate. Alright, now we can talk to birds. That is, if I don't die again. Oh. Good noise. Well, that was birds watching. Yeah, I'm assuming the full game has a save. The fuck was that? Full game is way better. Uh, um, you went through the wrong gate because you didn't pay attention. Pay attention. Really? I mean, you would think, though, maybe just have, like, a checkpoint. Or, like, you know, a save. So people could, like, when they are playing the game and they do that by accident, they could... whatever, it doesn't matter. It's birds watching. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's fine. But that was pretty rough. All right, sorry, chat. Well, go talk to real birds. It's probably more amusing. I'll be back. A couple minutes. Stick around if you want. I mean, or you can go to sleep. Slay the Spire 2 is up next.